So, about the first module of the 10x Engineering Level 1 Bootcamp, that's about your Ikigai, life perspective, and career. So, what is Ikigai? Ikigai is something that we do in life which has four things mainly. Number one, I love that. I love to do that. In fact, doing that is like not doing that. It could be something you don't mind spending hours in actually, even that those hours feel like minutes that have flown by. For example, if you really love sports, playing badminton, when you're playing badminton, you don't keep a track of time. That is it time for my lunch break now, okay, or my 5 minute break. No, I love badminton. If you maybe love reading books, maybe you like watching films or TV shows, so when you're doing that thing, you're so engrossed and one with it that there's no separation. You love it, you enjoy it. That's the number one thing that you have for your Ikigai. You love it. Number two is that it helps you make your living. You earn from it. Okay. Number three is that it helps you grow in your life. You grow with it as a person, as a human being, professionally, personally. Number four is that it helps you contribute to the society meaningfully for growth of society. When you're doing all these four things together, then you're living your Ikigai. Okay? So the very first session of this boot camp will be about, you know, a thought, will, in the direction of what is the kind of life I want, what lifestyle I want, which includes everything about the kind of life I envision for myself and my family. Number two, what kind of career suits me within engineering as well? There are so many tracks which we will introduce you to. There are 10 or 12 different lines of work that you could pick up in the spectrum of product development. Then there is number three is that how much do I need to earn? And this question also depends very much of how much will I be needing to spend depending on the lifestyle I choose, which includes where I want to live also. What kind of house do I want? Do I want a Lamborghini, or is a normal car enough for my family, or maybe we don't even need a car? Okay. So these kind of questions really help us make a standing in our life. When we know what expenses we have, what kind of lifestyle we want, what is the cost of the lifestyle, then we can now choose which of these career paths I firstly love doing, which I, can be my Ikigai, and then how much income I want from different lines of work that I do. And therein, finding those tracks and moving forward in that direction. As well, in this masterclass, we will discuss about the ideal project we would like to make. All of us have creativity in our life. And right now, since we've gotten together in the context of engineering and product development, in this bootcamp, we'll be building a project, a real world application, which could even be the start of our startup, okay? Or at least a great showcase for a project to a potential employer, or even to a professor in the college who's asked you to build a project for your course, okay? So, we will decide a project we would love to build. And it's not a to-do app, please, no more to-do apps. A real world problem we will solve, maybe even using artificial intelligence along with microservices. Whatever comes to your imagination, but some problem that you really want to solve. You will also start thinking in that direction after this masterclass, something that's close to your heart, okay? So this class will lay the foundation of the entire bootcamp, because after this, when we start with our certifications and professional listing, okay, for a very nominal payment, just a token of commitment, when you, after completing your project, want to apply for certifications, professional listings, and start appearing on interviews arranged by us as well, okay, with one of the employers that are partnering with us, then to get to that stage, you will have clarity when you get there. Even if you have multiple choices of jobs you want to take, you can choose which suits you better. When I was very young in 2007, I did not know what exactly I wanted in life, but I knew what I don't want in life. And sometimes that's also really important, very important. Even if we don't know what we want, we know what we don't want. So here in this first masterclass and during this camp, while we learn hard skills and soft skills that will help us in life, we also figure out what we want in life, what we don't want in life, and we work towards what we know we want in life. Okay, so this one is for our life, for our career, for our Ikigai. So see you there in the boot camp, and I hope we are all able to figure out our true purpose of life and the ideal life we want. And after this boot camp, we make our first foundation, the first step towards getting to that ideal life of our dreams, the perfect life that we see for ourselves in this lifetime. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.